So like I was saying, this is your face. This boy.
Are you gonna come and have fun now?
Just like this husband.
Is anybody coming down? It's just us two. Oh, there's somebody coming.
It's alright. I'm not expecting any guests. It's for me and my family. Alright guys, it's been a while. So thank you for stopping by to watch my content again today. This is a quick vlog, an emergency one, an unplanned vlog. So a good Samaritan, a good Nigerian helped me to get some stuff, some Nigerian food stuff from Nigeria. But this is the red oil I bought. Is it red oil? No, this is not. Just tell me if this is a red oil or this is the yellow oil. Wait, let me show you what I've got here. And I don't know if this, Jesus, it has dripped. Unfortunately, look at that. I don't know. Is there any part, though Nigeria is a big nation with over 250 ethnic groups, languages and all them stuff. And I know I have a lot of people from different parts of Nigeria watching my content. Please let me know. Is your own palm fruit different? Because I made sure that I bought a Nigerian oil. You know, I saw the ones from Ghana and all them stuff. This would be the third red oil I'll be buying since 2 years I moved to the UK. Though this is the smallest. I've always bought 1 kg. Yeah. This one is 500 ml. You know, unfortunately, look at what I got. Yes, look at what I got. I don't use, this might even, assuming it's a good oil or something, it might last for about 6 months in my house because I don't use red oil that much. So let me know. Look at what I got. Can you imagine? I've never seen a red oil as yellow as this. It's like an overripe banana. Just take a look. This is the camera. Is this red oil or something? So if you are from any part of Nigeria that their palm fruit is as, let me put it in the plate so that you understand what I'm saying. So you see, this is what it looks like in a plate. And this flour here is red, as you all can see. Look at this. Can you imagine that, to make this clear? So I am really biased about this very, just exactly same color as a custard. Look at that. So, and it's written made in Nigeria. Meanwhile, this is the reason sometimes we beg people to bring something for us from Nigeria. Unfortunately, do not ask someone to bring you red oil because definitely it's gonna be, or it might be confiscated. You can manage to bring your own personal red oil, possibly 5 kg, if you can manage to pass it through the airport. But most often it's usually difficult to pass these things through the airport. They might take it away from you. This is why it is necessary, if you are going to fly, go with a relative, someone who might take anything they remove from your bag back home. But then, I am not an advocate of bribery, but in Nigerian airport, this is what is common. If you don't want them to search your bag, tip them, just give them something so that they won't even open your bag. Because if they open, they will bring out the fish, crayfish and all that stuff and begin to speak jargon for you. And then, they will take it to their home. Right, so you might be wondering why I don't use red oil that much. Because of this paprika or red chili powder. I lived in Saudi Arabia where I didn't see red oil. I improvised by using a lot of things. Even a lot of Nigerian stuff were not there. So I wasn't using red oil. So I used paprika to make my soup red. Though even when they say red oil is not that healthy. Unfortunately, they only tell us about their oil, about their food. Olive oil that is healthy is this. But this oil, or red oil in particular, not this very one, has been what our foreparents had ages ago and nothing happened. You know, they would talk to us, eat broccoli, eat zucchini, eat this. What about our okwa, our plantain and all them stuff? They don't talk about it. It's really sad. And now they are telling us to discard this. I don't eat much of this though because of the high cholesterol level. But when I see abacha, one day I chop. Just that I don't make it. So let's haul what this good Nigerian, my neighbor here, Josephine, a million thanks to you. She helped me to buy some stuff from Nigeria. Yes, because she just returned. Hey! So this is morazo, dried fish. I told her that I don't want anything with head. you know. So she got me this. Oh, that's head. She said yeah, they have two heads. This is not bad, you know. This fish is from is it Warri? Edo State, Nigeria, because that's where she traveled to. So she got me this quantity of fish. Look at this. No, just one of this into this soup. I'm cooking. I'm actually cooking the special occasional Imo State soup. People from Olu precisely. We make this egusi and achi soup in any occasion, burial, wedding. You know, it's our traditional occasional soup. You know, the molded egusi that has lumpy egusi soup with bitter leaf. That's what I'm cooking this morning. So just one of this into that soup. It gonna make sense now. You're gonna say you cook. So this is 20,000 naira fish. Yes. So I really appreciate it. Look at that. It's quite good. And she bought me. I didn't want to ask her to get me more because a lot of people ask her to get some stuff, you know. And she got me this stockfish. This one is also 20,000 naira. I'm gonna show you. Oh God, this lady, may God bless her. So this is like a stockfish flesh. But lately, you know, it's been about 5 years now. I've not cooked ishiazu, okporoko. I mean, stockfish head. My husband doesn't like it. But then, I think stockfish has the stockfish head has this unique taste and flavor, aroma to our soup. These ones, they don't bring out those aroma. You know, I've tested this. One thing I noticed that this thing is not salted. Like the ones we buy here, they will put a lot of salt. This thing does not. This very ones, they don't have salt at all. You know, and it's okay. But that isi okporoko is what I needed for this food. So let me show you. This ofe, isi okporoko karaka, big isi okporoko. I mean big. Uh-oh. Yeah, you see. So this barrymate, I've not even started cooking. This is the cow leg. I'm gonna just drill out this water, just some part of fat. It's boiling now. I should be able to like get some percentage out of this. You see the fat? Just drill them out. Zuba boning, fire, fire, bring water. Zuba. See, it's quite a lot of azu here. Man, hey, one ash. It's one of these. So let's put this aside now. And then she also got me, this is ogiri. I don't know the type of, because she said she didn't really understand. I was telling her, it smells ogiri. Chai! Oh boy. Yay. Now this one na Benin ogiri. Oh, they put salt in the ogiri. Which kind of ogiri be this now? I never used this type before. I said openye. Is this open? No wonder it's big. Oh, this is not openye. This is like our native ogiri. Though it will be good for the soup. You know, I wanted openye now. You know what I meant. This is normal ogiri. But it's alright. This one na Edo people's ogiri, but it tastes good. Ogiri na ogiri. Is it not locust? It's called locust. Sorry, the name is locust bean, isn't it? Ogiri na ogiri. I will use two in this my soup today. I got top one about shirt. So this is crayfish. She got me 1 pint of crayfish, well packaged. You see the way you wrap it, you can as well put a name on it in case you meet a stubborn, is it immigration officer or something? It's not immigration officer, those people that check bag are not even the immigration, but they stubborn past those immigration officers. So she didn't blend it, this is just a whole crayfish, no need to open it. Yeah, 1 pint of crayfish, I think it was 6,500, but you see the packaging has really made it to come together. So this will last me a long time, for a long time. Come on, let's show you. I think I should go and wash my hand and come back because I want to show you something again she got for me. So yeah, so she got me this. Oh baby. I am not a fan of wig, but at least breaded wig or hair. It's not wig. My sister said don't call it wigs. Breaded hairs should be something I should be able to manage. Look at that. It's like Ghana weaving or something at the front. and I can as well pack it up like this, and it's quite full and heavy in a way. But the good thing is that it's not something you would be wearing all the time. As soon as you're coming back, you can just fling it out and have your freedom. Unfortunately, I don't know how to cut all this. I mean, this leg. I need to meet someone to help me. Ayo, Joy, you'll be watching this. I'm coming to your house to help me trim this, please. So she got me another wig. Yeah, this one is 20,000, the black one. So this is this one looks like Isho Momo. Oh boy. Oh, this wahala, eh? I don't even know where be the front and where be the back. So she got me this. Look at the lens. And they put this bead. It's all this bold, what is it called? Single braid. I think I like it. But this one, she said is for me to do my baby hair. I don't even know how it works. That's what they said. It's the same price. I like the color and I like this. I didn't realize they had this bead on it. But I like it though. So look at it. It's quite, but it's too long. It should have been just here now. One neck. If you wear this now, Jesus, it's too long. Unnecessarily too long. But it's okay. It's okay. Hence, I will try to control them stuff. So she's kind enough. She said from my balance, she bought me all these spices. She said from my balance. This is Spice City, jollof rice, this. I don't know this one. All these things, do you know it's been ages I stopped using Nigerian spices. Fried rice, you guys might know this one very well. I don't really use a lot of spices. I prefer the natural herbs, the ginger, rosemary, fresh ones, you know, bay leaf. I have them here. All them natural ones, that's all I prefer using. But it's alright. She said from my balance, imagine. She used it to buy me this. I would have asked her to buy me a lot, but you know, you have to be considerate. At least she has her own load. For her to have agreed to carry 2-3 things for you, it's a whole lot. It's not easy. Not everybody will do that. Not everyone would even tell you that they are going to Nigeria or they are in Nigeria, so that you won't start asking them to bring this and that. But she's quite lovely, very kind. Thank you so much, Josephine. And she brought so many things for different people. Imagine. So I appreciate. All right, guys, I go back to my cooking. Leave in the comment section if any part of Nigeria produce red oil as this custard here. Let me know, because this is my very first time. Even the previous oil I've been buying, they are not so good, a red oil, each of them. I mean, the previous two that I've used in the last 2 years, but this one is entirely different. I've seen the ones with lumps inside of it, and it's made in Ghana. You know, maybe that's how they make their oil. You know, I bought this one because I looked at it, it's Nigeria. Look at the bottle, it's all red. I never knew that the content, even this color. Look at this now. This one is, the cover is more reddish. Okay, this is orange cover, but look at it. This thing is not orange. It's pure yellow. So let me know if any part of Nigeria produce oil like this. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you watching. Let me go back to cooking. I'm gonna take off this. Where my thing now? Back to my cooking. All right. So since this oil disappointed me, yeah, it's not oily like I showed in this video. This is what I'll be using, paprika. You know, so when you hear that I cook zero oil soup, this is it. This pepper is not hot. One base, it's not hot. Just stir it. It gives you that reddish color. Straight ahead. You can add more. You have blended a couple of Nigerian yellow pepper. This is crayfish and pepper. Oh yeah. Usually I buy the bone cow leg. But this time around I found this big size cow leg. I said no. Oga cut them for me, though it was more expensive compared to a kilo of the bone one. So no measurements. I'm gonna go in with some achi. I just hope it's the real achi, because sometimes they give us the achi they give us here. It's never achi. Just a couple of it, you know. So this is the modern egusi. I use hand to mix it. Unfortunately, it's a bit rough. It's coerced. I was surprised. I have egusi here, but I don't have the right engine for it. But I wondered why I would buy from African shop and discovered that it is quite coerced. So you just mold it. I just hope it doesn't loosen up. You know, Just you can use spoon for this if you like. Usually I use spoon, but today the spirit of using hand is upon me. It's quite coerced. I doubt this egusi was blended in Nigeria, possibly here, because I know Nigerian would blend the egusi to be this coerced. It's just crazy. I hope they don't spoil this my native soup. So you just cover the pot now. Don't stir, because stirring this, all this egusi would scatter. Just cover it, allow it to cook so that it will come together. So let's see. See, it's even scattery. Just want to add this fish to it. Let it also cook. I don't want to stir. So there we go. Oh, you see, ordinarily I was supposed to like use my hand or use spoon to start breaking this egusi. But as it is, it formed a little bit of lump. I think it's manageable because of the coarse nature of it. So I have some fresh uziza dough. I sliced and put in the freezer. I hope this is uziza. Let's add some of this uziza. I need to buy a new blender. Oh boy, even if my in-laws are coming. This is bitter leaf. Bitter leaf. Another champion of this. Ndio gwani e. Wami fenge meronwe. It's not that red, but I think it's alright. I'm not expecting any guests. It's for me and my family. Family, a bit of Mary. Oh yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, at this point our soup is ready. You might be wondering, say, where is the ugu? Don't worry, we're not eating everything today. Okay, so though this is not peculiar to all the Imo State people though, because Owerri people, they have their occasional soup, which is the Ofe Owerri. This is common with people in Olo area, Egwedi, Nkwere, Ata, Omotanze. Unfortunately, they didn't give me that lumpy stuff because of the coarse nature of this, but I think it's still alright. How about our park? Everybody here, where you did not blend everything yourself. So Agam series, here we go. Rate my cooking skill. I mean my handwork. You see, despite oil not being in this soup, even if I had added that oil, it will not even show as this. You know, and remember that I sieved out the oil from this cow leg first, but still it has something good. I also use the goat skin. Is it goat skin? Goat shaki in it, so that it can give that occasional aroma, you know, soup aroma. So this is it. Okay, who is coming? All my in-laws, my enemies, friends and bad wishers and well wishers. Ogam series, how I do. August to go finish. Though I will have to make another 2 soups or 1. Yeah. At least that will take us from now to August. Cleaning time continues. Let me finish cleaning and tidying up everywhere. C'est fini.
I don't want it.
You don't want what? You don't want what? Huh? You don't want what? See your life after standing here and be cooking for how many hours? All you could tell me is that you don't want it. You don't want it. Even when I didn't ask you to come and eat. Come here, oh. Carry yourself, come down here now. You see your life. You didn't even help me to blend pepper or to do anything. Yeah? You just saw me serving food. I don't want it. I don't want it. Only a back, I don't want it. You've not even tested the food in it. I don't want it.
Please, I don't want it.
You don't want what? Soup, abi fufu. What do you not want? You don't want the soup. Fufu kwana.
A few moments later. later.
All right. Look at somebody's face. All right, guys. So this is me officially letting you know that I've started a new job. Yes, and it's really taking toll on me. And so basically, I might be posting. Oh, there's a car coming. So I might be posting these days 2 times a maximum of 3 times in a week instead of 1 day on, 1 day off. I've always posted. You know, well, the bus is here. Let's get on the bus first. Okay. Is there anybody coming down? It's just us. Oh, there's somebody. So like I was saying, this is your face. Don't enter my studio again. Sometimes face is scary. Okay, so just like I was saying before we got on the bus, yes, I will try my best to be supporting everyone when I can, and definitely I work 2 to 3 times in a week, so I will definitely be supporting people. You, my boy is not happy. I will tell you why he's not happy. Let me get off this bus. So like I was saying, my job, I do night shift. Yes, and you know when you do a night, it's like you working day and night. You come home, you have to sleep and do some other things. So 2-3 times a week won't be bad. Yes, apologies please, and I'll try my best to be supporting everyone as much as I can until yeah, I know that everything on my channel, my YouTube studio precisely, if you are a YouTuber, everything is facing downward. The arrows, all of them have low self-esteem. The views, watch hours, but that notwithstanding, whatever goes down must surely go up. Yes, make a speak, I mean the other way around. Yeah, all right, I just left home and we just arrived where we are going. This is Mr. Somto. He's been sad because one fly will enter house. You know, I was cooking this afternoon when I cooked them ogiri, crayfish and all them stay night hall. So we had flies into the house. Somto has been sad that I should keep pursuing fly. I've pursued the 2 or 3 that I was able to send out, but the remaining one he said was in the living room, wouldn't let him watch the TV he was watching. That's why he's been like this. And he also refused to eat his food. I fried Nigerian potato, you know, the Nigerian sweet potato, for the first time. Somto didn't eat it. He only ended up eating the eggs. And after all my suffering and strength, you saw when I was screaming, you know, making that sweet soup. Good afternoon, sir. Fine, thank you. Welcome, ma. Oh, nice to see you.
What happened?
In the verse, he saw fly in the house.
Fly.
I said, this why you need to come to Nigeria and make us enjoy some fly. He saw fly in the house because
Because we are in,
I opened some stuff I brought from Nigeria, crayfish and everything. So he's been angry. I think something we're late. So guys, this is it for this content. Okay, yes, we just have to go in and do what we've come here to do. Yes, something didn't eat the soup, so but definitely I heard he had granite and them snack, and where we are going there is always the buffet service, so he can enjoy here. Yeah, talk to you guys later. Subscribe to my channel, like this video if you haven't. Bye. Something to say bye. Let's take all right guys, see you again. Bye. Sometimes come inside. Oh. Oh God. Seafood here you can eat. Push. Say push. Hey. Oh my God.
You wanna come and help me? And that's the salad, I suppose. You can do that today. Put rice for him. Brighten up your face, darling. Yeah, that's alright. That will. Oh yeah, come and take some. Hold it tight, hold it tight. It's gonna drop. Thank you. You got food. Take salad. Can you give me some salad, please? Yep. Thank you.
can take your time. We didn't take, I just take one thing.
Potatoes.
There. Hi. You be missing.
See your life. That's one in the top guns. Bye. See what? See him.